We hear from a lot of, frankly, what I would call Muslim apologists of all ilks. Some more salutary than others. But basically, what we hear is that there is this large movement within Islam to reform it, to bring it up to a modern standard, consistent with Western conceptions of human rights and equality before the law. Did any of that reformist ideology surface within your mosque? Was there a strong proponent of a sort of private, secularized Islam that would only be practiced as a private faith and wouldn't have anything to do with the affairs of the state?
No, I never encountered anybody that would openly say such a thing because if you understand Islam, as you do, Islam doesn't allow for that kind of an idea. And all over the world, the few times that's actually been tried, most of these people end up dead or in hiding, or they wind up leaving the religion altogether because they just realize that, well, this is, kind of like ice skating uphill. It's just not going to work.
Right, Noor. But my point is that's completely understandable. Let's say you, by accident of birth, as my dear friend Ibn Warwick, grew up in Pakistan, and yet you begin, as you become more mature and are exposed to other ideas, to realize that, gee, maybe I'm a born secularist, I'm a born free thinker, whatever. And you can't express that within an Islamic State society like Pakistan or certainly Saudi Arabia,
Andy, we got
Sudan,
about 1 minute.
For heaven's sake, you would think that you could express those ideas in
Oklahoma. In Oklahoma. We got about 1 minute, Noor. What's your short answer for that question?
You can, if you want to, as I decided that I wanted to be more open-minded but I had to leave the religion because I wasn't going to be welcome at the mosque if I made those views known.
Right.
To anybody else that would try to do that openly, you're going to be silenced. I mean, not necessarily violently in this country because they're usually not that stupid to be so brazen about it, but they will keep you quiet. I mean, the religion is clear what it teaches, and they're not going to tolerate anybody saying anything else. Otherwise, you're an idiot. You're a hypocrite. You're an apostate. I mean, there is no separation of church, or mosque and state in Islam. So the very concept of this idea that we have in this country, it just doesn't apply in Islamic law, and they're not going to cave on it. They're going to pretend like they do, but they're not going to give anybody a forum to offer any other alternative views.